What's up, everybody? Welcome. This is our daily EMP.Money live AMA and giveaway on March 20th, 2022. Hope all of you can hear me. This is our second live stream. We're still working out the kinks. Today will be short and sweet. I did figure out how to live stream our Telegram AMA. So tomorrow we will be doing more of a town hall style in Telegram that will be simulcast to YouTube. So this will still happen, but there'll be some other community members on, and you'll be able to ask questions live in Telegram for those of you that are there. So can everybody hear me all right? Is anybody in the chat already? Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know that we're good to go. I also adjusted our latency, so the delay should not be as long today for our live draw. Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Drop me a message in the comments. Alright, we'll get started here. Alright, awesome. Loud and clear. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's jump on over to Detonator. Again, for those of you that are in the protocol, go ahead and connect your wallet and jump on in. So, this is our daily AMA and lottery drawing. Again, we'll be doing some giveaways in the comments as well. We're still working out a formula on how to make that happen the most fair way, and we'll have some guest hosts eventually that will help us with that as well. But yeah, hopefully you're returning EMP veteran, or you just found this live stream and you want to know more about our protocol. But every day we do a lottery drawing for one of our smart contracts within the EMP ecosystem. It's called Detonator. It's a glorified ROI contract with one of the most sustainable yields we could have ever designed. There's a series of taxes and incentives that allow us to create a sustainable yield. If you go to Detonator, at the bottom you can read our white paper that gives a lot more info. But today our pool balance is 25,972 LP. That's just about $2.3 million in U.S. equivalent. Our largest prize of the day is 1% of the pool. So whoever deposits the largest amount for this 24-hour cycle will get 1% of the pool, and that is 259.73 LP, about $23,748 US dollars. And then one random lottery winner will also get that same amount. Again, just around $23,748. So, good luck to all the lottery participants. You have to deposit or compound at least 0.15 LP to be eligible. And we're going to draw in about 25 minutes. So, I'll give a 10-minute warning, and then a 5-minute warning, and then a 1-minute countdown. But the pool is looking good. We're looking really healthy. We did have a pullback. Last night, Ethereum had a major run-up, and we had a lot of new volume coming in, so today we pulled back a little bit. We're just under PEG. We're an algorithmic seigniorage project, so our expansion of EMP relies on a PEG price, and right now we're just under PEG, which, again, we're one of the only protocols where you're still able to earn even when we are below PEG. So that's very, very bullish. And PEG is just, again, how the fundamentals of the protocol work, but it's not, unlike other seigniorage projects, if we're below PEG, there's still other opportunities. So make sure you're compounding last minute. The largest depositor is just over 30 LP. We'll see if that holds up today, but I feel like there's some snipers and whales that are circling, so let's see if we hold up. Alright, if you're on YouTube, feel free to drop a comment or a question. I'm happy to answer it. We're going to hang out for a little while, again, some more viewers come on, and we get ready for our live lottery. Alright, while we wait for everybody to come in, I'll go over some news and announcements as well. Let me pull up my notes here. Alright, so we have a partnership with 𝘕𝘩𝘬𝘯𝘕. 𝘕𝘩𝘬𝘯 is an automated market maker that allows us to compound our LPs. And unfortunately, one of their pools, which is not something we can control, again, this is decentralized finance, so everybody is free to do what they want, but one of their pools, they call it a masonry vault, is basically a way to auto-compound our boardroom rewards. And again, for those of you that are new to the protocol and don't understand what I'm saying, we encourage you to go to our homepage and enroll in our EMP Academy. It's a free online course that explains a lot and how the fundamentals of our project operate. So again, if you're new, please visit there. If you're returning, I just wanted to go over a few things before we do our lottery drawing. So with 𝘕𝘩𝘬𝘯, they have a masonry vault, and unfortunately that is really, really harmful to the protocol. They basically dump their boardroom earnings, which is more EMP, and they dump that on the market to accumulate either more eShare or back into the EMP LP, which again, that part of it is not that big of a deal, but dumping EMP for eShare is literally the worst thing you can do. So we're tracking that along with some other bot activity that, again, there's really not much we can do about, but I just want to bring it to everybody's attention. So if you are in that 𝘕𝘩𝘬𝘯 boardroom vault, or masonry vault, as they call it, I would suggest getting out of that. However, there are other vaults, the EMP LP vault, auto compounder vault, and the eShare BNB auto compounding vault. Both of those are beneficial to the protocol because they automatically sell the eShare and buy EMP with it. So the eShare BNB, not so much, because you're essentially just selling eShare to buy more eShare. But the EMP LP auto vault is very beneficial. So we'll do a deep dive in Telegram on that after this. But I wanted to bring that up. We also had some partnerships in the works. Burr Finance was another Tomb fork that we had a partnership with. We were able to get involved in their Genesis pool. That ended today, so we are seeing some additional dumping because of that. However, if you had liquid EMP, it was literally a no-risk situation for you. So you made the 1% deposit fee back and then some. And so we are going to explore other partnerships moving forward. We would never do anything to jeopardize our community, and we don't want to again dilute our investment power. But we felt like Burr was a win-win for everybody. So we are exploring other partnerships moving forward, but we understand that some of the community, wants us to be even more careful with who we partner with. We like what we saw with 𝘰𝘰. They have a very interesting model involving a DAO. Again, not financial advice, but I know some of the more seasoned players are DCAing into their liquidity, just like you would with any tomb fork, and we'll see what happens. The idea is that not only EMP but 𝘰𝘰 is successful, and then we can bring profits back home to EMP. So that's just some community updates for everybody, and we got about another. Let me pull up Detonator and see how long we have left. Alright, I'm showing about 17 minutes and 22 seconds. So let me know in the comments how our latency is today, if there's a big delay, or if that sounds about right. Alright, and I'll do a 10-minute warning as well. So, alright, there are some questions. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them and let me know. So, the first question is, how does staking on a Genesis pool help a new protocol? So, yeah, that's a great question. So, we were involved in 𝘰𝘰's Genesis round, and what that did for us is it gives all of EMP investors an opportunity to essentially farm their native token for free. So there was a 1% deposit fee, but other than that, you were given their native token completely free. So that's why it benefits us to get involved in Genesis. It's essentially an airdrop at that point, and it benefits 𝘰𝘰 because our community is very familiar with how tomb forks operate. And the idea is that, you have a bunch of good actors that are helping the protocol become successful. So it was a win-win for both of us. Again, very little risk to EMP, essentially free money or an airdrop from Genesis. I know a lot of people dumped it right after Genesis, which is not what we recommended, but, at least it made, some money right off the bat. But the idea was to, again, help 𝘰𝘰 grow and be successful, so it turns into another money printer that we can take profits back into EMP. So that was kind of the whole concept of the partnership, and moving forward, we plan on implementing a launch pad into our own platform, and this was like a perfect use case of what that launch pad will do. So essentially, everything that we did only it would go through our own launchpad, and we would have even more control over, not only the development, but rewards going back to the EMP ecosystem. So, with that launchpad, it may be tomb forks, it may be NFT projects, it may be something totally different, but this was kind of a trial run for what that would look like in the future. So, again, we have a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that isn't necessarily public info, and we will always do what we feel is best for the community, even though some community members might not like the direction that we're going in. At the end of the day, it's about building, getting in front of more eyes and making it happen. I mean, because of the 𝘰𝘰 partnership, we were almost 1.1 above PEG for the last 48 hours, which is unheard of. I mean, there's about $500,000 worth of EMP that was, committed to the Genesis round. So that amount of EMP was EMP that wasn't being dumped on the market. So that's why we saw a pullback today a little bit, but at least the boardroom printed fairly heavily over the last 2 days. So again, we know what we're doing. We appreciate the feedback, but we like what we see with this partnership and partnerships moving forward. So, all right. Any other questions here? Is your Genesis pool better with Peter or Phil Collins? Yeah, I'm a Phil Collins guy, so I think he made Genesis, so there you go. Alright. Let's jump back over to Detonator. Alright, we're back over 26,000 LP in the balance, pool balance. Again, we've been maintaining just above 26,000 LP. With EMP and Ethereum coming down in price a little bit. The dollar value is a little bit less, but the pool is still very, very healthy. And we're almost over 1,000 total users. So right at about 986, which is a great measurement of growth. And the pool balance being about what it was yesterday, that shows that people are claiming, and Detonator is continuing to be sustainable. So that's actually really bullish because, you know, the fact that people are already starting to claim, that means that those of you that are compounding are actually getting more of the protocol and a larger pool share. So, again, that's really, really exciting to see. And we have some things coming up. We have some other liquidity events and things to bolster Detonator, as well as some future marketing. So, again, we're very, very healthy. We need to focus on the positive, even though the market is pulling back a little bit. eShare is still way over $500. That's super healthy. I think we have a new floor at 500, so we're looking really, really good in all directions. So, alright, we're at about 11 minutes and 33 seconds. Again, hopefully my latency is better today. We'll hope to be doing this live. Remember to compound last minute and get ready for these snipers. Let's see, right now 30.93 LP is the largest depositor. We'll see if that holds up for today. Alright, let me know if you guys have any other questions back on the YouTube chat. And yeah, somebody was asking about daily burst. So your daily burst is the average amount that you receive per day. It's been just over 1% daily. And again, as people claim, your daily, if somebody else is claiming and you're compounding, then theoretically your daily burst will be increasing. If everybody is compounding and there's more volume coming in, that's actually really good for the protocol. Even though your daily burst may decrease a little bit, that's also very healthy. So what we don't want to see is multiple days of the pool balance continuing to drain. So we don't think that's going to happen. And we, again, have a lot of measures in place for if that does happen, to alleviate that. We have a bonus multiplier that we can institute on new deposits to incentivize new depositors, as well as a compounding bonus. So Detonator is really, really healthy. I mean, it's not even 3 weeks old, and to have over $2.3 million in liquidity in Detonator is just mind-blowing, and we have less than 1,000 users. Some other competitors, or I say to say competitors, because there's room for everybody in DeFi, and we have a great relationship with the Drip network and Forex. I mean, they have 70,000 users. Actually, I think it's even more than that now. It's like 90,000 users. So that's a 90x from where we are. So it's still really, really early, and everything is looking really healthy. Alright, some other great questions here. So, we all earned a ton in the boardroom printer the past couple of days. What is the best way to reinvest our EMP rewards? So yeah, Joe, that's an awesome question. So, the best thing you can do is bring in fresh capital in the form of Ethereum and pair that with your EMP to give you more LP. So I understand that a lot of people don't have a lot of extra capital to bring over. So again, we released nodes for that reason. So for those of you that don't want to bring in new capital but still want to earn under EMP, our nodes are paying about 500% APR on the larger nodes and just over 300% on the smaller nodes. And that's EMP in and EMP out. So you put your EMP in and you get a 400% ROI on that over the next 6 months to a year. And again, it's a great way to earn without having to bring in more capital and not dumping EMP. The absolute last thing you want to do is sell EMP. So I know that sounds strange. It's like, why get involved in a protocol if you can't dump or sell the token for profit? Well, the idea is that you want to use EMP as a utility token to farm E-shares, and E-shares are what you're able to take profit in without hurting the protocol at all. So you use EMP to farm E-shares, and then you can take profit in E-share and repeat the process. So again, we're one of the only protocols that have, again, layered a bunch of different contracts on top of the seigniorage, and it's really proving to be revolutionary, and it's why EMP is set to be the new standard in the industry. So alright, let's jump back over and see where we're at. Alright, we're getting close to a 5-minute warning. 6 minutes and 33 seconds. Again, make sure you're compounding. And the largest depositor will be getting $23,744 US right now for 30 LP. So it's a hell of a deal. We'll see if that holds up. I think we'll have some major snipers come in here last minute. And that is great for the overall protocol because you're getting instant rewards on those sniper deposits. So it's a great way to, again, get more than 1% per day return on your investment. So let's see. And anybody that doesn't compound or claim, when the clock hits 0, those rewards are rolled back over into the contract. But, you're not losing any money when that happens. It's a very, very unique feature that makes the contract even more sustainable, and you're only losing out on time. So again, if you miss the claim by a day, then that means you only extend your ROI by 1 day. It doesn't affect the amount of money that you're able to get back in return. So again, just another thing that makes us unique and different, and why we have been proving to kill it in every direction. So, alright, 5-minute warning. Alright, under 5 minutes. Good luck, everyone. I'll do a 1-minute countdown. Remember, it takes about 20 seconds for Binance Smart Chain to process all the blocks. There's a lot going on with this smart contract, so it takes a while to refresh and have everything roll over. But one random lottery winner is also getting $23,760. I hope it's you. So good luck, everyone. Make sure you're at least depositing 0.15 LP or compounding 0.15 LP, so you at least have one lottery ticket, because one ticket could be the winner. Alright, 4 minutes. And 3 minutes and 30 seconds. again, there may be a little bit of latency issues with our live stream here, so let me know if the countdown seems on point. I'm showing 3 minutes and 15 seconds, so that way it's a live result. And we did figure out how to stream our Telegram town hall style. I call it town hall style, where members of the community are able to ask questions live. So tomorrow, we're going to start doing the live AMA simulcast with our Telegram AMA. So again, as we move through getting this on YouTube and building our community here on YouTube, there will be some better changes. We also plan on doing some screen captures. One of my team members, Crypto Mike, is in Dubai right now at one of the world's largest crypto conferences, making connections for us, but he is our YouTube guy, much better with video and audio than I am. So when he gets back next week, we'll be able to ramp up our production quality, and we appreciate everybody's patience. So, alright guys, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. All the last minute compounding is looking really good. Pool balance is already grown by over 100 LP in the last 2 minutes. That's awesome. Alright, here we go. Almost at a 1 minute warning. Good luck, everyone. Nice. A nice looking sniper came in. New largest deposit is 51.96 LP. Congrats to them. We'll see if that holds up. We may see a double snipe today. That would be interesting and very healthy for the protocol. That's why you want to make your largest deposit your best. Oh, there's another deposit. Nice. Now we're at 89 LP. That's a double snipe. Can we see a triple snipe? Let's see if we get higher than that. Between 100 and 200 LP has been taking it. Again, that's why our game theory is so unique. It makes it really interesting for this last minute volume. So, and make sure you're compounding last minute here. That's some instant rewards that just came through. Here we go, 1 minute, guys. Well, 89 LP, hold up. 50 seconds. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. 90 LP. Nice. Another snipe. This might be the most snipes we've had in one day. 20 seconds. Will 90 hold up? Let's see. That was a quadruple snipe. 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Will 90 take it home? Alright, looks like 90 is the winner. Wow, fireworks today, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that was one of the most exciting ones we've had. Killer. Let me refresh the contract. Alright, we're back over almost 400 LP gained in the last 2 minutes. That's incredible. We had a quadruple snipe, and again, that's why our game mechanics are so strong. Having people snipe over top of each other not only builds the pool balance, but gives some incredible last minute volume rewards from our instant rewards, and again allows you to earn a lot of money. I mean, that's basically a 3x on your investment just from the largest deposit. So 90 LP turned into 263 LP. So congrats to everyone. That was amazing and really exciting time. So the new pool balance is 26,393 LP. That means tomorrow's lottery and largest depositor will be $24,411 US. Again, we give away that every single day, and it's truly a remarkable platform that we're building here. Congrats to everyone. Hopefully some of you, or one of you, won the lottery today as well. If you did, we'd love to have you join us. Definitely find us on Telegram and celebrate with us. And yeah, let me go back over and look at some last minute comments, and then we'll start our AMA over on Telegram. Alright, let's see, anybody else? Yes, 3 snipes, that was amazing. Alright, yep, 90LP, I think 90LP was about 5,000 bucks, a little bit more than that, 8,000 bucks, somewhere in there. So yeah, that was pretty amazing. Basically a 3x, a little bit more than a 3x for the winner of that. And again, the lottery winner and the largest depositor, those winnings are automatically compounded back into the contract, so they're not able to dump on all of us. But it's also very bullish for the winners because they can do a 365% ROI on that winning. So it turns, again, 25 grand into 75 grand. So it's a win-win for everybody involved. And yeah, we're happy to have you. So hopefully we have some new listeners today. If not, welcome back to all of our diehard community members. Thanks for turning out again. Tomorrow we'll be able to simulcast our Telegram chat instead of doing it double here. So I'm going to wrap up the YouTube video, and again, join us over on Telegram for our more of a town hall style discussion, and get your questions ready over there. So, alright, congrats everyone. We'll do it all over again tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to like and subscribe, and jump on over to Telegram, where we're going to get started over there for the next hour. Alright, good night, good day. We'll see you tomorrow.